Because emotions trigger action.
Emotions trigger actions, motherfucker. You got to feel this shit.
When you feel the positive emotions associated with success, your brain is flooded with chemicals that activate motivation, focus, and drive.
This is for you if your ass is stuck and you tired of this shit. You might not know what you want, but you know you want and you need to change. Now, if this ain't you, if you clear on your goals and you living the life that you design, you can skip this video. But if you fucked up and you know you fucked up, watch this shit to the end. I got you, partner. We gonna make a change today. So we listening to the power of visualization. And be honest with you, this sound like some AI shit that a motherfucker threw together for clicks, but it's some actual facts. And my goal is to charge this shit up with the truth, because the truth requires living energy. So the AI can't produce no truth, but it can produce facts. So we're gonna put these facts in perspective, and hopefully it can help you get off your motherfucking ass and make a change. Let's get started.
Imagine unlocking the secret to manifesting your dream life simply by using the power of your mind. In this audiobook, discover how visualization can reshape your reality and turn your deepest desires into tangible achievements. Your future begins now. Are you ready? The power of visualization. Introduction. Do you ever
I forgot to tell you, man, this is explicit affirmations. So this is not for the faint of heart. This is for the person that knows you need a kick in your motherfucking ass. You need a fire lit up under your ass so you can make a change. So this shit, so this knowledge and this wisdom and this truth can permeate your subconscious mind and get through to you so you can get out of your head, get into your heart, and get into the art of living life on your own terms. That's what this is for, man. So stay tuned, man. We're gonna kick you in your ass today.
Chapter 3. Creating a clear vision. The
So last night I had a dream, man, and it wasn't nothing cryptic, but it affected my waking state. It made me wake up heavy, feeling unsure, uncertain, feeling lost, dumb. So the first thing I had to do was go into my visualization. I had a sense how I wanted to see my week, month, and year going. I had a sense of feeling clarity in the new year and with every next step, even though I'm walking on faith and the path might not be as clear or as enlightened as I want it to be. So you're gonna feel that, man. You're gonna feel lost and you're gonna feel strange and you're gonna feel stupid and you're gonna feel inadequate along the journey. That's why you have to constantly charge up your mind with visualization, affirmations. You got to have a group of people that keep you accountable, that keep you, whether it be your brother, sister, mother, friend. A lot of times you can't rely on people who just in your close circle. That's why you find Facebook groups, you find Patreon groups, you find whoever you can that's on the same wavelength as you. So if you don't have nobody in your life like that, that's what you should visualize. Attracting supportive people, attracting people that can help you stay on track and help you encourage you to build that vision that's in your divine mind, not in your human mind, but that's outside of your current capabilities. You know, that's how these people who are conquering the world, Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos and so forth and so on. You know, they're not just looking to their limitations, they're seeing past their limitations. They have a vision of power, they have a vision of whatever it is they want to be, abundance, wealth, whatever. You have to have that same vision. It's not just limited. Vision is not just limited to the rich.
blueprint for your desired future. Now that you understand the power of visualization and have started using it in your daily life, it's time to take your practice a step further. Designing your ideal life vision.
And look, if you don't have that planned out, plotted out, and you don't have that in your daily practice, just listen to these type of um books on YouTube every day. Search the power of the mind. Search visualization, manifestation. Don't just listen to the young people who are just catching a wave of trending, catching a trending wave so they can get into the algorithm. Look for people who have done this throughout their life for decades. Look for the people who've lived and died who are talking about this subject, like Florence Sheehan or Bob Proctor or Jim Rohn or Les Brown. Look for the people who did it before you was born. So you know that there's truth in what they saying, and they're not just regurgitating something that they read like AI. That's why I'm doing this voiceover, because I think this book was generated by AI. However, there's facts in this book, and these facts could be enlivened with the spirit of humanity to be crystallized into the truth. It could be your truth, but you got to put it into practice. You got to remind yourself every day that there's a vision greater than what you see with your own two eyes. And you got to pursue that vision and make it your reality every day. And the first step is by drowning your mind in the law of the universe, knowing that if the mind can conceive it, the man can achieve it.
The clearer and more detailed your vision, the more powerful and effective your visualizations will be. In this chapter, we'll guide you through the process of creating a detailed, vivid vision for your life, one that aligns with your deepest desires and helps you stay focused on your goals. The importance of clarity. Before you can visualize your ideal future, you need to be absolutely clear about what you want. As the saying
See, sometimes that's the hardest part. So, in the book of life, there's exercises to help you get clear on that. Journaling exercises, list making exercises, because you're not going to start off clear. You don't know what you want. You just basically know you want a change. You basically know you just want more than what you got now. You basically know you want to feel better than you feel currently. So that's a start by listing all those out. Then you can start getting further and further with probing questions. That's where a good guided journal like the Book of Life comes in hand, or manifestation workbook. It helps you clear out what it is you want by asking you the right questions, the questions that you might not even ask yourself.
goes, a goal without a plan is just a wish. To manifest your dreams, you need a blueprint, something specific to work toward.
Preach.
When your vision is fuzzy or unclear, it becomes much harder for your brain to align with it. But when you know exactly what you want and can picture it vividly in your mind, your brain will naturally start looking for ways to make it happen.
That's how I was feeling, man. I was woke up, I felt unclear, I felt unsure, I can't get into the details because I don't want to jinx it, but I got up, I wrote down how I felt after that, after waking up feeling like just unsure and unclear and uncertain about my path. I got up, once I got all that out, I went straight into planning. Planning because it was specific about what I felt. It was about a business that I'm considering. So it's like, okay, wrote out a SWOT analysis. What are my strengths? What are my weaknesses? What are my opportunities and my threats as it pertains to this business? And that just got the ball rolling into planning. And planning is a key part of visualization. Like you said, it helps you crystallize your vision. So it's not just foggy and unclear. The clearer your vision is, the clearer your idea is, the clearer you can make your goals, the more strategic you can make your plans, and the more magic can unfold as you follow the plan.
Take a moment to think about the most important areas of your life. These might include career and work. What does your ideal career look like?
The next thing I did after that, I went and did yoga with my children. And I just felt gratitude. I felt like, okay, my prayers are already being answered. I'm already on the path. It was just a blip. This was just a moment of negative emotion. But look at what I'm doing now. This don't cost me a dollar, but it's building wealth. People are talking about generational wealth. I feel like doing things with your children is building generational wealth, because you don't want your childhood memories, your children's childhood memories just being on a tablet or playing a video game or something locked into the weird digitized world. You want them to, when they think about their youth, to think about the time they spent with you and the lessons that you instilled in them. So that's another form of generational wealth, instilling morals and principles and a culture into your children and your family abroad, your family at large.
Are you an entrepreneur? Do
Yes.
you work in a corporate setting? Or are you a freelancer? What kind of impact do you want to have in your professional life? Health and
And don't always think about, see, they said that they listed that first. The reason I came in and started talking about my family, because that's A1 priority. If I die poor, but I give them a wealth of knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, then I built generational wealth because they can say, yeah, my dad taught me this and that, and he taught me to value myself and to know myself and understand myself so I can understand the world around me, so I can manifest anything that I want, so I could be an alchemist, so I could be a magician, so I could be a truth seeker and a truth speaker. So I can be walking on faith and living in abundance and having love, peace, and happiness in every moment and every day. So it's about understanding what it is that's important to you first, because some people just want to manifest a specific person, a love interest. Some people want to manifest a specific item, or a specific income or business, but whatever is important to you. Some people just want a child to share their love with. That's what you go into visualization about. You prioritize your visualizations.
fitness? How do you want to feel in your body? What kind of physical condition do you want to achieve? Visualize yourself feeling strong, healthy, and vibrant. Relationships. What do your personal relationships look like? Are you surrounded by people who uplift and support you? What kind of relationships do you have with your family, friends, and romantic partners?
Valid questions.
Finances and abundance. How do you feel about money?
Mm.
What financial goals do you want to achieve? Do you see yourself debt-free, building wealth, or achieving financial freedom? Personal growth. What areas of your life do you want to grow in? Do you want to learn new skills, become more confident, or tap into your creativity? Once you've identified the key areas of your life that matter most to you, start envisioning them in as much detail as possible.
And don't be afraid of your shadow self, man. If you want to build a big body, an illustrious body with a strong six pack and abs and biceps and triceps and a big glutes, and you want to do that so you can be more sexually attractive, imagine yourself. Go deep into that visualization. You should feel stimulated from your head to your loins. That's a good visualization. When you feel a sexual energy arise, from you visualizing whatever it is, whether you want to acquire wealth or whether you want to build your body or whether you want to gain certain skills or 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 or, or hobbies or activities, you have to see that thing like a sexual object. You know that feeling when you have sexual tension with somebody and they're falling into your gaze and they're responding with the same energy that you're giving out. That's how you have to be with your visualization. The things you manifest have to feel sensual, not sexual, even though the sexual energy is the energy of creativity, but you have to feel it all over you, just like you feel sexual attraction towards somebody who you're attracted to in that way.
These frames are actually so cute. This Cordero in turquoise, just so lightweight on your face. Ooh!
How to visualize your ideal life. Visualization isn't just about dreaming or thinking. It's about creating a mental image of the life you want to live. The clearer and more detailed the image, the more your mind will begin to align with it. Let's break down the process of visualizing your ideal life. 1. Focus on one area at a time. It can be overwhelming to think about every aspect of your life at once. Instead, focus on one area that's most important to you right now.
Focus on one area at a time. Focus on the one area that's most important to you right now. Don't be ashamed of it. Whatever it is, it's not for you to share with the world. It's for you to manifest with the universe. It's bigger than the people around you. So focus on that one thing. and then get into visualization, seeing yourself acquiring that thing or building that thing or having that thing.
For example, if career is a priority, start by visualizing your ideal job, your dream office, and the success you want to achieve. 2. Use all your senses. As we've discussed, the more sensory detail you incorporate, the more vivid and powerful your visualization will be.
Right, smell,
Imagine the
touch,
sights,
taste.
sounds, smells, and even physical sensations of living your ideal life.
Hmm.
Feel the excitement of landing that job or the satisfaction of reaching your health goals.
Okay.
3. Create emotional connection. The more emotionally connected you are to your vision, the more motivation and energy it will provide.
They're dropping jewels right now. You have to be charged up. You have to be charged up. You have to emote a feeling. It's an electricity that is required for manifestation.
As you visualize, feel the joy, pride, and fulfillment of already achieving your goals. The stronger the emotion, the more likely your brain will begin to take action toward those goals. 4. Be specific and realistic. While you want to dream big, make sure your vision is rooted in what feels real and achievable for you. Instead of vague goals like, I want to be successful, create a specific image of what success looks like to you. Whether it's getting a promotion, reaching a financial milestone, or owning your dream home. Creating a vision board, a tangible representation of your dreams.
Vision boarding is important, man. If you can't do it by yourself, get it with a group of people, man, that is on that vibe. You know, a lot of women do this, especially at the beginning of the year. They have vision board parties. Vision boarding is important, man. Very, very important.
Sometimes, it's helpful to take your visualization practice a step further by creating a physical representation of your ideal life, a vision board. A vision board is a collage of images, words, and symbols that represent your goals and dreams. By placing it somewhere visible, you reinforce your vision daily, making it easier for your mind to focus on your goals. Here's how to create your vision board. 1. Gather supplies. You'll need a large board or poster, scissors, magazines, glue or pins, and markers. You can also print images from the internet if you prefer. 2. Find images that represent your goals. Look through magazines or online sources for images that represent what you want to achieve. These could be pictures of places you want to travel to, homes you want to live in, career-related images, or even inspirational quotes. 3. Arrange and glue. Once you have your images, start arranging them on your board. Don't worry about perfection. Just focus on creating a collage that feels right to you. Then glue everything down. You may also want to add words or phrases that inspire you. 4th, place your vision board somewhere visible. Keep your vision board in a place where you can see it every day. This daily exposure will help reinforce your vision and keep you motivated. The power of repetition, reinforcing your vision. Repetition is a critical element of successful visualization. Just like any skill, the more you practice, the better you get. By repeatedly visualizing your ideal life and seeing it clearly in your mind, you're training your brain to recognize and pursue opportunities aligned with your vision. Make visualization a regular part of your routine. Spend time every day, whether in the morning or before bed, visualizing your goals. The more consistent you are, the more natural it will feel. Soon, your vision will become second nature to you. Building momentum, taking action toward your vision. Visualization is incredibly powerful, but it's not enough to just think about your goals. To manifest your dreams, you must also take consistent action toward them. This is where the magic of visualization truly kicks in. When you
See, that word you just used was very important. Magic. See, we've been tricked out of our magic, man. We started to believe in the devil's programming, man. He think the magic is just some fairy tale science fiction type, BS for real that we don't believe in, man. Magic is in the process of manifestation. If you've ever done anything that you thought was outside of your reach, whether that was acing the test, attracting the partner, making a bunch of money, traveling the world, doing a physical feat, all of that is magic. And it's usually um most readily available when you got a process to follow. There's magic in mathematics. There's magic in knowing how to go from A to Z by going A, B, C. There's magic in that. Starting at one point and getting to the next point. It's not about closing your eyes, sitting on your hands, and some shit appearing, pulling a rabbit out of a hat. No, it's about there's magic when you see a basketball player like Kobe Bryant or something at the top of his game, dropping 80 points in the NBA, Steph Curry shooting from half court. That's magic. But the magic is in the fact that they did it forever so they could, when it was time for them to use it and pull out that magic wand, they could. The magic came from the practice, from utilizing the process over and over and over and over again. So just understand magic isn't about being inactive. Magic is all about being active and stepping out on faith and following a plan.
See yourself achieving your goal, your mind will begin to guide you to the right steps to get there. Visualization helps you tune into the right opportunities, make better decisions, and take inspired action. Let's say your goal is to start your own business. Visualization helps you get clear on what your business looks like, how it runs, and how you feel running it. But it's up to you to take action. Whether that's researching your market, creating a business plan, or networking with potential partners. When you pair your visualization with consistent action, the results are inevitable. A quick visualization exercise, mapping out your ideal future. Let's take a moment to practice creating a vision for your future. Choose one area of your life, career, health, relationships, etc., that you want to focus on. Step 1. Close your eyes and take a few deep breaths to center yourself. Second step 2. Visualize yourself living your ideal life in that area. See the details, feel the emotions, and imagine everything unfolding perfectly. Step 3. Picture yourself achieving this goal. What does your life look like when this vision becomes your reality? How do you feel? Step 4. Now reflect on the steps you could take to make this vision come true.
Steps
What
is
actions
important.
can you start today that align with this dream? The power of belief, trusting in your vision. As you begin to visualize your ideal life, remember that belief is the foundation of all manifestation. You must believe that you are worthy of your dreams, that your goals are achievable, and that you have the power to create the life you desire. Without belief, even the most detailed visualization won't yield the results you want. Trust in yourself, trust in your vision, and trust in the process. When you align your thoughts, feelings, and actions with your desired outcomes, you're setting yourself up for success. Chapter 4. Resilience in Visualization. Overcoming challenges on your path. Visualization works, but it's not a magic pill. In the journey of manifesting your desires, obstacles are inevitable. Whether it's
Inevitable.
self-doubt, external setbacks, or unexpected challenges,
All that is coming. Self-doubt, obstacles, everything, man. It's challenges. That's why I always say if it was that easy, everybody would do it. There's plenty of challenges on the road to manifestation and maintain it. Once you get something, then you got to maintain it. Once you attract that ideal partner, then you got to keep that partner, which requires even more magic and even more manifestation, even more self-reflection. It's never going to be easy, but you're going to be getting rewarded if you set your intention correctly. That's why it's important to focus on what's most important to you. because it takes work to keep something. It takes a lot of work to keep the universe in harmony and balance, to keep the sun in one spot and the planets rotating around it without crashing each other. That takes a lot of energy. And that's the same thing you doing. You accessing that same power and utilizing it for your own good, for your own life, for your own universe, for your own world.
The road to your ideal life may not always be smooth. However, the key to success lies not in avoiding these obstacles, but in transforming them into opportunities. In this chapter, we'll explore how to deal with setbacks, how to remain motivated when things get tough, and how to keep your eyes on the prize, even when life throws curveballs. Understanding the nature of obstacles. First, it's important to reframe your understanding of obstacles. Many people view challenges as roadblocks, but they're actually stepping stones that allow us to grow. In fact, the way you react to challenges is often what defines your future success. Think about it. When you overcome adversity, you become stronger, more capable, and more confident in your ability to handle whatever comes your way. Visualizing your success is powerful, but it's equally important to visualize how you will respond when obstacles arise. Creating a mental image of handling adversity with grace and strength will prepare your mind to stay calm and focused during difficult moments. Remember, it's not about avoiding failure. It's about learning to fail forward. Failures and setbacks don't define you. How you rise from them does. Common challenges in visualization. While the benefits of visualization are immense, it's important to recognize that this process is not always linear. Here are some common challenges people face while visualizing and how to overcome them. 1. Self-doubt. One of the biggest challenges in visualization is the inner critic, that voice inside that tells you that your dreams are unrealistic, that you're not capable, or that you'll never make it. Self-doubt can be paralyzing and lead you to question whether visualization is even worth it. Solution. Acknowledge the doubt, but don't let it control you. Remember that doubt is a natural part of the process, but it doesn't dictate your reality. When you visualize, remind yourself that your dreams are possible. Focus on the emotion behind your vision, the feelings of pride, joy, and fulfillment, and let them drown out the negativity. 2. Impatience. Another common obstacle is impatience. You might visualize your desired future, but see little or no results in the immediate term. This can lead to frustration, and you might start doubting the effectiveness of your efforts. Solution. Understand that manifestation takes time. Your visualization is like planting a seed. At first, it may seem like nothing is happening, but over time, with consistent action, the seed will sprout. Stay patient and trust in the process. Remember, results don't always happen overnight. 3. External setbacks. External events like job loss, financial struggles, or unexpected challenges can make it hard to stay focused on your goals. These obstacles can make you question whether you're on the right path. Solution. Visualize not just your end goal, but also how you'll navigate difficult situations. Imagine yourself bouncing back from setbacks stronger and more determined than ever.
This is powerful right here because, like he's saying, the shit is gonna happen. Shit is gonna come up that's not in your favor. You're gonna deal with obstacles, but you gotta see yourself overcoming them obstacles. You're gonna go out to your car one day, your car's not gonna start. You're gonna go into your business, flick the lights on, the lights ain't gonna come on. You're gonna go into your business, there's a flood, there's the bathroom's not working, and you got a restaurant and all of that. But you just gotta constantly see yourself smile. It's like yoga. They say the science of yoga is being able to smile through painful positions. That's what you got to do. You got to practice yoga in your manifestation. So I appreciate that they mentioned that. You have to not only see the end goal, but you got to see everything going well, all up to the end goal, understanding that there's a solution for every problem.
Acknowledge the setback, but don't let it define your future. See it as a temporary detour. 4. Lack of focus. In our fast-paced world, it can be easy to lose focus, especially when you have so many responsibilities or distractions. The clarity you need to visualize your goals may sometimes feel elusive. Solution: revisit your vision often. Make it a practice to spend at least a few minutes each day refocusing on your dreams.
Yeah, man. I recommend you set specific times in the morning, in the evening. You gotta you if you want to make anything happen in this world, consistency is key. So you can't just randomly think you're going to manifest. I mean, everybody gets lucky in the world. That's just the law of chance. But if you want to be able to rely on, taking ideas from your mind and bringing them forth into reality, you're gonna have to be systematic about that. So every morning you should have a notebook by your bed. Every morning you should write down, you know, inspirations that come in the morning, to-do list for the day to keep you on target, because visualization is just one part of it, being able to see it. The manifestation is what you're going for. That's the end goal, to be able to bring your ideas, what you see, what you visualize, into reality. And that requires a lot of work, a lot of planning, a lot of patience, a lot of activity. So, don't be random with your practice.
If distractions are keeping you from focusing, consider incorporating mindfulness practices or meditation to help clear your mind and strengthen your concentration,
Ooh.
transforming challenges into opportunities. So, what happens when you encounter a real challenge, whether it's a setback, a roadblock, or self-doubt? The key to success is to view these challenges as opportunities for growth. Here are some ways to turn obstacles into stepping stones. 1. Reframe your mindset. Instead of seeing challenges as failures, look at them as lessons. What can you learn from the experience? What strengths can you develop from overcoming it? Every challenge holds the potential to improve you, so reframe it as a stepping stone on your journey. 2. Adapt your visualization. When life throws an unexpected curveball, don't be afraid to adapt your visualization. Perhaps your vision for your career or health needs to be tweaked. Visualize how you
I disagree, man. Your overall vision should be one that's holistic, about feeling in harmony with the universe, about having love, peace, abundance, success. So, that, I mean, your specific goal might change. Like, let's say you want to be the manager at your job, right? Then you get to the manager position and realize, okay, I don't want to stay here. So then you change your goals, but your overall vision doesn't change.
you can adjust your plans, stay resilient, and move forward with even more clarity. Adjusting your vision doesn't mean you've given up. It means you're evolving and adapting to the circumstances. 3. Find the silver lining. Every setback holds a lesson or a gift. Maybe losing a job leads you to a more fulfilling career, or a health challenge teaches you the importance of self-care. Even in the most difficult times, there is always something to be gained. Use visualization to focus on the silver lining and transform a negative into a positive. 4. Visualize success. Despite the obstacles, a powerful tool is to visualize not just achieving your goal, but achieving it despite the obstacles. When you're facing challenges, imagine yourself pushing through, breaking barriers, and coming out stronger on the other side. This reinforces your resilience and helps you stay focused on the end goal. Creating a resilient mindset. To build resilience, you must train your mind to bounce back from setbacks quickly. Visualization plays a key role in this process, but it's also essential to cultivate a mindset that welcomes challenges as growth opportunities.
Gotta be resilient.
Here are some ways to build a resilient mindset. 1. Affirmations. Use positive affirmations to remind yourself of your inner strength. Repeat statements like, I am resilient, I am capable of overcoming any obstacle, or I trust in my ability to achieve my goals, to reinforce a positive, resilient mindset.
See, this is why I recommend having that notebook by your bed. You want to start off your day with that. You know, you want to start off your day with them affirmations, writing them down. As soon as you get up, before you even your feet touch the ground on the bed. That's what I recommend.
2. Practice gratitude. Cultivating gratitude can shift your focus from what's going wrong to what's going right. Gratitude helps you see obstacles from a new perspective and teaches you to appreciate even the tough times. Write down 3 things you're grateful for each day to stay grounded. 3. Mindfulness. Practice mindfulness to stay present. When you're facing a challenge, it's easy to become consumed with fear or anxiety about the future. Mindfulness helps you focus on the present moment, allowing you to remain calm and clear-headed during stressful times. 4. Surround yourself with support. Don't go it alone. Surround yourself with people who uplift you, whether they're friends, family, mentors, or like-minded individuals. A strong support system can help you stay motivated and remind you of your strengths during difficult times.